Hello and welcome back. In the last episode we made little progress, and in this episode we're going to make way more progress. I swear to God, we're going to be out of this town. I'm going to say right now, I'm going to catch a Pokemon in this episode. It's going to be fantastic. And speaking of, by the way, I'm just going to give this gentleman, my Zappy boy, I'm going to give him some berries, because there's a guy with a sailor's hat on just below me, so I'm gonna just go out of my, way and make a, wild assertion that he might be a water type trainer. So Jin-Young can take care of this. A sentence I never thought I'd say. But anyway, I have a really, really important story to tell, because this is fantastic. So anyway, there's this person. I'm gonna tell the story. No, I'll grind for a bit, and I'll tell this story while I grind, because oh my god. I said in the last episode I went over to George's, and when I was over there, a mutual friend of ours who watches this channel, who I've spoken about before, Get in the Box, sent me a present. And that present, Get in the Box commissions Lady Nightlight for a bunch of arts projects and things like that. And she usually sends her like a few thank you gifts here and there, and it's very, very nice. And she's just one of the nicest people I've ever met. And I've actually only met her once, but we speak quite a good deal. And she always sends George these presents. But recently, I went over, and George had a nice little payment for the commission and a little thank you note. And I went over, and there was an envelope with my name on it when I went over. And I was like, that's really cute. It's probably like a congratulations card. I can't believe she'd do that. And I opened the card, and I swear to God, and she can like testify this to herself in the comments, but she got me a massive pack of like Pokemon cards, a bunch of really, really good Pokemon cards. And at the very bottom, at the very back of this list of Pokemon cards, there was a really, really good, shiny, powerful Tangela. So, and I opened that, and I made it to the back, and I nearly exploded. Like, I was sitting there, and I couldn't tell George what was going on, because I couldn't breathe. It was just... So thank you so much to Get in the Box for my very first fan present, fan gift. It made me laugh so much, and I can't emphasize enough how creative and funny that was. So, Tangela is the Jin-Young of the real world Pokemon, if that makes any sense, which it doesn't. But I don't know. I just I got that, and not only did it warm my... That was probably the funniest joke that has ever been directed towards me that wasn't malicious. Oh God, I did not know that fairy tales were weak to poison. I did not know that I could be poisoned. That's a lie. It's all that happens in this game. That's not good. I'm going to use my last Pechaberry. I can't remember if I said this in the last episode, but this is a big tone shift from what I was just talking about, but I went back and I grew a bunch of Pechaberries, and I saved one Pechaberry. I planted a bunch of them. I harvested the ones that I put down, and then I picked them up, and then I put them back down on the ground, but I saved one Pechaberry for exactly this situation. So holy Jesus, thank God I am stupid enough to get into these situations, but smart enough to prepare for my own stupidity. So with that, I'm gonna get on. But yeah, no, that just made me so happy and came out of nowhere. So thank you so much, Get in the Box. Everyone subscribe to her, she's so lovely. But yeah, so that was great. And yeah, basically that's the end of that story. But there were some other things that I just want to talk about. When I fight this guy, he's probably like, oh my God, not this bastard again. I will probably just swap into Flamey Boy to take care of this guy. But the other thing I wanted to talk about is a while ago on this channel I spoke briefly about branching out into other series, and that started off with Morrowind. That went to fuck. That was a fucking fire and a half. It was a great episode. I just never got around to doing it. So get in there. My heart. I was okay. Yeah, so it is a water type. I was right. Then why didn't questions for? Oh, because Bug is weak against. Bug is strong against. No, Electric is weak. My brain is exploding. Electric is weak against Bug for some reason, despite the fact that, I don't know, personally speaking, if I saw a Bug get stricken by lightning, I'd be my money would go in the lightning bolt. All right, like. But anyway, that's not important. What is important is I was thinking about branching out to different series, and because of that, I have spent about maybe €30 on like Steam games recently, just to see like how they would suit to I don't know, being played on this channel. I got I mentioned this briefly, but I've been playing Slay the Spire, which actually came out it came out of beta, so its official release came out, and I love that game. I've kind of been falling out of it recently, and I'm also like, I don't know how entertaining I could make a game about like cards. It's like, that sounds a bit I'm also not like MLG level Ascension 20 levels at it, and I also don't think anyone cares, which is the trifecta of not recording a video. So that was like, I was going to say it was a waste of money. I bought it completely because I wanted to play it. It is a great game, and everyone should play it. But the other game I bought was The Binding of Isaac, because that game looked really fun. I've watched loads of Let's Plays. I watched Northern play it a lot, and it looks like a lot of fun. And I bought it, and it is really hard, as it turns out. That game is difficult, and the thing about it is, I'd like to play it, and I played it a bit. I was thinking about maybe just recording going into it blind, but I also don't want to do that because, God, that can be frustrating. You know, I watch as much YouTube as I record, and I watch a lot of Let's Players, and God, it is infuriating to watch someone play a video game badly. Like, as they can be the world's most entertaining person. They could be like the second coming, or first coming if you sound inclined, of Messiah, and you would still put swear words in the comment section of their videos if they played badly. Like, it's just like really hard to watch people play video games badly, and honestly I'm not very good at it, so I don't think it would make an amazing series. That's okay though, because it's fun. But I don't know, I really think it's a really good game. Like, it was made by the same guy who made Super Meat Bowl. Good. It was made by the guy who made Super Meat. Don't poison me. Do not poison me. Don't even kill me. I'm actually a bit scared right now. If he hit me with something really strong, Chinyunk could die, but if I swap and he hits that Pokemon with something strong, that Pokemon will definitely die. I'll be right back at square one. So I might go for a Thunder Shock and hope Chinyunk can survive. He should be faster. Oh God. Oh, please survive. Please survive. Okay, it's just pound. You can survive. Oh God, that was extremely pittance. What a baby. I wasn't even scared. What a tiny little baby man. I don't even like him that much. I was actually thinking, I quite like... No, no! Oh, thank God. I was about to... that was the first time in this series I think you've heard me genuinely make an agonizing scream of fear. That was like a genuine no! Cadet Monk! So we got all of that. We're a little heart stressed, you know. Nothing says a exciting beginning to an episode like a story and a heart attack. Only the fans. Can I get to the next town, please? Oh, for fuck's sake. Please be like a mega potion. A repel. Fantastic. Can I repel this guy? Can I put the repel in his eyes and run past him? Just blind my enemies? Why can't I do that? Why can't I not fight him and just tackle him and then turn Pokemon into like a fighting simulator? So he is a bandana, which means he's a fighting boy. So I'm going to give another Oranberry to Gregorius. And probably some to Rumpadump as well, just as like a backup plan. Because, like, I could go back, but, like, I think I'm in more danger of, Also, I want to make progress. Okay, is that what you want to hear? I want to stop being bad at this game and just make some progress through this. So, yeah, and the town has got to be past here. Like, let's be real. There's a giant, there's a few trees. It's there. Why'd you get my right? I was training. Okay, so yeah, we should be there soon. And maybe a new gym badge will be there. And a bunch of NPCs to talk to, which is always, you know, the most entertaining part. But to be honest, I don't know. I'd like to be able to get to a town, because I like, you know, like I said, grinding is my favorite bit of playing Pokemon games. But God, I just want to, like, I want to get to the mart and buy nothing. I want to maybe get some new HMs, do something, speak to some people, just stuff like that. The fun bits, the good bits, or the less fun bits. But it's like, you know how, like, I don't know. Anyone who's played D&D will know that, like, a good story, like a good really a good anything, any medium of storytelling, oh bollocks, will have a good balance of intense action scenes and bits of bits of high stress and bits of low stress, and like that's why I'll go, like, because you don't want to spend your entire time watching something getting you know, stressed out by battles. Like a lot of shonen anime does that. Like Bleach is the classic example of like episodes, like, or Dragon Ball Z as well, it's like classic example of like episodes that go on for like I don't know, 2 seasons of a single battle going on, and then you get to the bits where, like, I don't know, the characters are, like, making jokes and dossing around and doing nonsense, and you're like, these are the best bits, because, like, I don't know, the best bits of, like, anime to me were always the bits where, like, people were having fun, and I think the reason for that was because it was so uncommon to happen. Like, oh, for fuck's sake, just let me go! What are these weird berry things? But, while I pick these and maybe plant some, I just want to, I don't know, because I think that's burn. But you get to, like, the stage of a television show or something like that where you just start to be like, let me go, let me see some fun, tell a joke, just kind of relax and chill out. And I think that that's something that a lot of, like, DMs get wrong, like Dungeons and Dragons writers get wrong, because, like, the amount of the amount of times that I've been playing, like, D&D, I've had a lot of DMs, they've all been great, but I think the pacing has been a little bit strenuous for a lot of DMs, something that a lot of people don't really understand. Let me just chat to you. I know I'm a camper, but it's so good when we get to town. See, this person gets it! That's exactly what I was talking about. It's nice when you have a lot of battles and you just have some time to buy things and relax and rest and go to the Pokemarts. Burrell is lovely. I don't know you, but I'm sure you will agree with me. I wouldn't know. I've been trying to get here for the last 3 episodes. Burrell Tau. By the way, side note, before I talk about how beautiful this music is, the other Let's Players I've been watching, Sleepy Slowbro and Icy Dragoon, they have also been, they mentioned that their game has been stuttering a bit and it's been driving them insane, and I didn't notice, but I am so glad that it happened to other people, but I am sequentially infuriated that I never noticed this, and now every single frame that I drop is driving me insane. So just anyone who's watching and is like, why is he so bad at recording? This is actually a common problem. It might have something to do with being in full screen, I don't know, but it's just a common problem that they haven't patched out of Pokemon Uranium, so I'm so sorry, I'm a terrible Let's Player. Anyway. Welcome to Burrell. I am the local town greeter. Honestly, does every town have one of these? Like, I'd rather be a Pokemon trainer, but if you want to major in saying one line to everybody who comes in to each their own. Is there a gym in this town? Maybe these people will tell me. Davin loves caves. Apparently he grew up in one, so he built this gym in a cave and uses cave Pokemon as well. There is a gym in this town. Is this game sentient? Like, every time I talk about something, they respond to me. Excavation is dangerous work. Fortunately, my Pokemon can sense incoming collapse before I can, so we excavate in time. I really hope that the Pokemon... He didn't really say if the Pokemon got out with them. He said we get out in time. He wasn't just like, and then we run and cross our fingers. Oh, he had a different line of dialogue. I work for the gym leader. My Pokemon and I constantly the swing caves and live in... Yeah, you had different dialogue. That's pretty cool. I'm not talking to every NPC in this game twice. I'm slow enough to begin with. It's a miracle I'm going into these houses to begin with. Still looking for those side quests. This looks side questable. I am going to go to the Pokemon Center before... No, fuck this blue building! Never going though. They're the only villains use them. Can I... Yeah, red buildings. Red is the good colour for friendly, wholesome people. Like in every single anime. You know, all the red characters, they're always friendly. That's actually... I don't know. What's the evilest colour? You know? Because, like... I don't know. When I think red, I think scary and anger, but when I think blue, I think calm and serene. Which is ironic, seeing as every time I go to a mart, I have heart palpitations. And every time I see that fucking poison frog-type Pokemon, my heart leaps. In a bad way. It does a bad leap. But, yeah, I was always like, now I'm just trying to remember what tangent I was speaking of, and what I was always doing. Let's just speak to this person. She can probably finish a train of thought. I'd be keeping up with your studies, even if you were adventuring. You are not a side quest. Are you a side quest? Say, have you heard about debate? Debate? Oh, debate! I'm such a... I thought it was like a Pokemon town or something. It is a capital D! Alright, it's not a proper noun. I'm just saying big words to make myself look like less of an idiot. It's a cool activity. This year we're debating whether or not to enact an age requirement. Shut the fuck up. Hey, let me tell you something. Old people are not smart. Children are the future. Also, apparently, I looked this... Oh, dearie me. This is a... No, I'm no expert. I'm not a genius. But, this looks like an arena. Can I fight you, young child? Would you mind battling? Am I going to regret this? You know what? I will battle you later. I'm gonna do it in this episode. I'm gonna do it now. Just let me equip my Pokemon with some berries, because something about this young child just scares me. I can't explain it. It's just the fact that she's giving me the... No, should I battle her? God, Like, if she's, like, level 20 or something, you could just end the series here. But, like, I don't want to be like a bitch. I don't want to be a little baby girl. So, not that, like, I need to stop calling myself a baby girl. That's so offensive. But I think it might be entertaining. And I am nothing if not easily succumbing to peer pressure. So I am going to fight this young child because I am a man. Because I am brave. I'm going to die. This is it. Hope you enjoyed this Let's Play series. Hope you enjoyed Pokemon Uranium. You can find it at the... Oh! That's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. I can easily murder this child. Hooray! Woo! Wow, I really hyped that up. That's going to drive up the algorithms. What a YouTuber thing to do. To be like, ooh, I don't know. Should I fight this battle? Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you think I should fight this Pokemon. Like, fucking no, just ate... What? Oh, you piece of shit. But no, seriously, it's like, that was not scary whatsoever. But, well, I suppose I might as well just fucking get on with my Gurgel plans, just telling stories while I was thinking. I wanted to talk about, like, I don't know if anyone else has seen this, but, like, so I follow PBG. I follow Peanut Butter Gamer on Twitter. I like his stuff. He has some videos that make me laugh a lot. It's weird. He's the most, like, he's a great YouTuber. Like, he is genuinely really funny. But he is the most, like, clear YouTuber as to whether or not a video has been rushed out. Like, he has some absolute classic videos, but there are some videos that I watch out and I'm like, all of the jokes are just him going like, and I'm like, did you have a deadline for this video? By the way, that was fucking simple. Are you anything important? I'm wearing some bells. Do you think you could let me study? No. I've already... Oh, you know what? Fine. If you're gonna guilt me into it, just fucking... You have a water ball around you. You are a water trainer. I have a fire-type Pokemon at the front. No, you're a grassy steel-type. That is bad news for you. But yeah, I love PBG. I think he's absolutely hilarious when he makes, like... when some of his videos are just like, they have me on the floor. But, like, I follow him on Twitter, and he retweeted something that I didn't know existed, but I am so glad it does. It's called the Out of Context Arthur memes. No, it's just called Out of Context Arthur quotes. I did not pay attention to that, but I'm going to switch to Gregorius. But he has this, it's really, really funny, and I love it so much. But I've never seen the Arthur series. It's completely an enigma to me. Which is why this Twitter... Oh my god, I am a dumb man. Gonna just... Oops. Let's swap into Tony you. No, you. Yeah, let's go to you. You have a rocket type. Well, that was a waste of time. But yes, so I watched and he retweeted this video. And it was a scene from the Arthur cartoon show. And the scene was... Arthur was in a room and he was wearing a cloak. And he's talking to an old woman in a cake suit. And Arthur says... What lovely frosty hair you have. And the grandmother says, all the better for you to eat me with. Then she jumps down his throat. And Arthur's sister comes in and says, Arthur, are you eating grandma again? And I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something. But what happened? How long are these episodes? Like, how does like a 15-minute cartoon show contextualize what the hell happened in that series of events? Like, what is going on with it? I was tempted to watch it, but I'm also 24, and I was like, I don't know if I'm going to spend like 20 to 30 minutes of my life trying to find out what happened in an Arthur cartoon show from about 10 years ago. I think there's better usage of my time, you know? But for the most part, I don't know, so I follow that Twitter account now, and I've probably watched, oh my god, it is beautiful. Is that the mystery blue Pokemon? Is that the water type Pokemon? From the beginning, it's so cute. Oh, that's my favourite Pokemon I've seen in this game so far. God damn it! You could have been mine! We could have had a beautiful life together, Ella Tux. Oh, even your name is cute. It's so dignified. It is the most, I mean, granted, it's got like 3 little... it's got 3 balls on its arse for some reason. That's a bit weird. But look at all of the rest of it. Just put like Microsoft Paint out of that. It's so cute. It's got a little lightning bolt strike. Does it grow into an electric type? I hope so. Electric types are cute. I'm so mad. Oh, and it's taunting me. This is terrible. But I mean, like, to be honest, I do quite like I kind of want to talk about how much I actually like the Pokemon in this game. Because, like, granted, I've caught, you know, a fairly rambunctious series of ne'er-do-wells in this game. But, I don't know. I don't know. I haven't actually done this yet. Let's look at all of the designs of the Pokemon that we have. We have this armadillo thing, which really should have evolved by now, by the way. Starters are meant to evolve at level 16, that's the rules. And oh, he did that, I love him now. Okay, so he's cute, he gets a pass. He just yawned. Anything that yawns is a-okay. There's Kinet Monk, I've hammered that home today. This abomination, the furry blob, which is, I don't know, I don't think it's the apex of creativity, but I think it's kind of cute. If I saw one of these in wildlife, I wouldn't, like, step on it. That's horrible. I wouldn't step on anything maliciously. It's just, I don't know. I suppose I'd see it and I'd be like, oh, look, it's a Tonami, or a Toniyu, a Tonahi. And then there's Gregorius, which I love. I really like Gregorius. So I don't know, I suppose they're growing on me. And that's the thing about this game, the Nuzlocke, really, is that the more time I spend with these Pokemon, the more I really like them. Like, and I think that it's something that you've only done with, like, a fan game, because I don't know, like, I know all the Pokemon of, like, Gold and Silver, and all the Pokemon of, like, I don't know, Diamond and Pearl, and everything to do with that, but it gets to the stage where, like, it feels familiar, and it doesn't feel special. But I run into, like, I don't know, like a Chinmyuk, and I'm like, ew! What is that thing? And, I don't know, but I suppose these Pokemon have kind of not only grown on me, but they've grown with me. And it kind of just, it's made it such a bigger deal, and I kind of love all of them in their own way. And also, fuck, it's a fucking cave again. Oh, it's a gym, cool. I will fight you later. Leader Davern, the Cave Excavation Master. Oh my god, it's a rock type. Oh, it's over. I don't think I can win. And, like, the only thing I can do against rock types is use my my fire type with that one fighting attack. I suppose. Oh, but we do have a Pokemon that we can catch. Wait a minute. I'm gonna. Where the hell am I? What is this? Why are the towns so massive? I keep getting lost. Wait a minute. Are you a... You are a lake. And I can fish in you. I can catch a Pokemon. Let me just... I mapped, like, register an item to something. I think it was F5, but I don't want to push that in case it fucking... I don't know. It refreshes and closes everything. But I can catch a Pokemon here, can't I? Not even a nibble. I have a Fire-type Pokemon at the front of my party, don't I? I think I can catch a new Pokemon. So that's good. I knew I'd catch a Pokemon this episode. I didn't lie to you all again. I was wondering. I was like, if this town is that big, it might take me the entire episode to get through it. But let's see what we have. I wonder if I can get the Fortog. I would be very okay with getting a Water type for this gym, because Water types are super effective against Rock types. I'd also just like to see a new type. If it's a Magikarp, I am going to uninstall this game. I may not be able to catch Pokemon here. That is extremely unfortunate. Did they have to make everything in this game impossible? Like, this is a hard game. Everyone is always like, oh, I wish Pokemon games would be more difficult. And they are, and I hate it, as it turns out. I hate it when I'm doing a Nuzlocke. I hate it when everything is stressful. But for the most part, I think it's, I don't know, I think it's a good sign. Oh, this is Sububi. I think I'm just going to go to the next area and then just catch a Where the hell is the next area? Why am I so lost? Don't make me break the promise. No, I'm not going to end the episode until I catch the Pokemon. Don't stay excited for the next tune, because I am going to... No, fuck off, alarm. We're not ending now. We're going to catch a Pokemon. The second I said I'm not ending this episode, my alarm went off. Where the fucking hell do I go? This isn't good. Let me think. I'm not even... What I'm going to do off screen is I'm definitely going to grind this new Pokemon that I'm going to catch, but I'm also going to maybe talk to a bunch of NPCs while I'm recording, and if anything happens, I might try to find some editing software. Oh god, I'm going to regret promising this, but I might find some editing software to be like, oh, this person gave me a side quest. I highly doubt it. Oh, yeah, you are... I thought it was a big building. This is just... I'm not smart in this episode. My IQ went down in this episode. It's terrible. So, let's see what new Pokemon we get after that catastrophe of a new town. Everyone else was like, oh, I can't wait to get to the new town. And I got to the new town and everything went terribly. So here we go. This is the new Pokemon. Oh, this is actually okay. I'm actually alright with this. This is the first recurring Pokemon we're gonna have. Just after I was like, hey, we got a new Pokemon, I love them all so much, I get a fucking old one that I am apathetic. No, I love Ekans. Ekai are cool. Ekans are like probably one of my favourite poison types, and they're strong enough, and they can fight against the gym leader, which is all that matters. Although this does mean I have 2 poison types, which I don't know how I feel about that. I'm going to use... Now, some people might be like, this is wrong, but I'm going to use Smog. I was going to say I'm going to use Tackle one more time. Don't. Good. I'm getting... Because I have a very limited resource of Pokeballs that I can work with. So I'm going to just... I'll tell you one thing. This has been like a... I mean, I've gotten lost and I've embarrassed myself in this episode. But my god, if it hasn't been a stressful episode. Speaking of stress, I can only take about 1 or 2 more of those. Like, if he crits, I'm dead. I could die in this intense action, drama, romance. So, let's see if we can catch him with one of our 11 Pokeballs. It's not as scary as I thought it would be, but it will be! Every Pokeball is precious and fleeting. Did you wobble 4? You piece of shit. You wobbled 4 times. That's against the law. That's illegal. It's against the study of wobology. Also, I think I might die to Crunch, so I am going to... No, but then if he poisons me... No, I'm fucking right next to a Pokemon Center. I don't need to worry about being poisoned. Go to this guy so he can maybe tank 1 or 2 attacks. But yeah, no, it's been an intense episode. I've nearly died. I nearly died again. I nearly killed the Pokemon I was trying to catch. I've been poisoned. It's been good. I've had a good time. But, oh, for fuck's sake. Also, don't poison yourself on... Or don't burn yourself on my body. You stupid moron. Just... Also, I'm paralyzed now, so I can't be poisoned, so that's good news. Please be caught with your 4 wobbling bollocks. Fantastic! We did it! We caught a new Pokemon! We nearly we have enough Pokemon to be a gym leader, or an Elite 4 member now, so hooray! An Ekans curls itself up in a spiral while it rests. This position allows us to quickly respond to an enemy from any direction with a threat from its head. Fantastic. That is not canon. Why am I reading the Pokédex entry of a fan game? Want to give a nickname? Yes, I do. I am going to call it Good Time. We call it Good Time. I don't know what. But with that, we are going to call the episode here. I told you I'd catch you Pokemon. So, yeah, thank you for watching. And I had a good time. And in the next episode, we are going to battle that gym leader. And we're going to take him down. We might die. So, I hope you enjoyed the second last episode of this series. Because we are weak to rock type. And we can't catch any Pokemon for quite some time. So, I'm going to do a bit of leveling up off screen. And I will see you then. So thank you very much for watching. And I will see you next time.